Alright, guys, I believe it's part 544. I want to finish up today's session, so I'm going to do is this is the last video. Here's what happened. All of a sudden, Rexy shows up out of nowhere, my sweet Tyrannosaurus Rex, but for some reason he's a dragon and he seems awfully aggressive. The other trailer started to see Rexy suddenly show up, and he also seems already surprised and weirded out by the fact that Rexy has approached apparently turned into a dragon. He looks at Rexy in shocked confusion, noticing that Rexy seems extremely aggressive in contrast with his usual sweet personality. Wait, what the? Rexy? Is that you? What the heck? Why do you have draconic characteristics all of a sudden? Rexy, it's me, bud. Your owner. Listen to me, please. Oh, heck no. The other girl watches with a mixture of hope and shock, suddenly watching Rexy to see how Rexy will react to your attempt to get his attention and talk to him. Clearly hoping that Rexy will listen to you and go back to normal. But deep down, he also feels a sense of dread and uncertainty. Meanwhile, Rexy seems to completely ignore you at the start, continuing to look extremely aggressive towards everyone in the area, almost like he's completely ignoring you and doesn't even know or care that it's you. Rexy, listen to me. I know that curse is probably taking over your mind right now. But please, it's me. The Ghost Turtle remains completely silent still as you speak to Rexy once more, trying to get him to recognize me and hopefully listen to me. Rexy, however, still seems to completely ignore you. Oh, that's not good. It's quite shocking to see that Rexy is completely unresponsive to your attempts to communicate with him. Ghost Turtle lets out another sigh, silently wondering if he'll be able to get through to him. Rexy, please, look at me. I know I'm a Lugia right now. I said Lugia, you stupid. Right now. But we both got cursed. Dude, just put cursed, you stupid idiot. Oh my gosh. It is really me. Yosoto continues watching the interaction between you and Rexy, silently hoping that Rexy will finally snap out of his aggressive behavior and recognize me. He remains quiet as Rexy continues to ignore you, but he can't help but feel a sense of disappointment after the fact that Rexy hasn't recognized you yet, despite your attempts to get his attention. Why? Why isn't he listening? Why isn't he responding at all? It's almost like he's completely unresponsive. Oh, heck no. You know what? I use my psychic powers to talk to Rexy in his head and get through to the real him. Oh, heck no. Rexy, it's me, bud. Snap out of it. His name is not Lexi. Rexy. Toto continues watching as I attempt to talk to Rexy in his head, silently watching as you hope to get through to the real Rexy. Suddenly, Rexy seems... Oh, come on. Suddenly, Rexy seems to start responding to your attempt to communicate directly to him. He slowly turns to look in your direction, and he takes a step closer to you. He seems a bit more calm than before, like he's listening to you. Hmm? Is it really you? Rexy says, his voice sounding shaky and uncertain. Yes, it's me. I am the one who took care of you. It's me, Trenton. Betsy's aggressive demeanor starts to slowly wear off, and he will be replaced by his normal, sweet, natured personality as he starts to realize that it really is you speaking to him. He takes a couple more steps closer to you, getting a bit closer to my current form of Lugia. You really are Trenton. You look completely different than usual, but you're really the same person that took care of me. Yes, we both got cursed. And I can transform into different things, remember? Richie looks at me for a bit, taking in my current appearance as a Lugia and thinking about on how you can transform into different Pokemon forms. After a few months, it starts to dawn on him that the reason you look so different is because you got cursed like how he did. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right. You can transform into different Pokemon forms, and we both got cursed. So that explains why you look so different right now. You're still Trenton inside, even if your appearance has changed? Yes. The only one that doesn't act the same is you. Period. Do you notice how you were ignoring me? And even thinking about maybe attacking me? Until I communicated with you through your head? Ray takes a few more steps towards you, walking up close to me before his reply. Yeah, I do notice that. I was completely acting differently, almost like I didn't even really know who you were. I was even thinking of attacking you despite the fact that you're my owner. Sweet Arceus. It's so weird. The curse seems to mess with my head and completely distort my perception of reality. It turns you and aggressive, but it forces me into a bug form, which I completely hate. Reggie nods in response to what you say, acknowledging that the curse affects both him and you in different but very strange ways. Yeah, the way it affects us is so strange. In my case, the curse has turned me extremely aggressive and completely changed my personality. In your case, it made you take the form of a bug, which you also really hate. It's weird how the curse has very different effects on both of us. You can transform too. Remember, you're a dragon right now, and not a Tyrannosaurus Rex like you normally are. Rexy looks at himself as he realizes he is in fact the form of a dragon, rather than a Tyrannosaurus Rex like he normally is. He looks at his current draconic body in shock. Oh wow, you're right. I didn't even really notice that until you mentioned it. But I am a dragon right now, rather than my usual Tyrannosaurus Rex form. This is so strange. I hadn't even noticed that I had even transformed into a different Pokemon. Pokemon? The curse really must have messed with my mind. I don't know when my dizzy spells and bug curse will take hold again. You need to keep yourself under control if something does happen, because I can't do anything to help. Putting all that acknowledgement, understanding that he needs to keep himself in check and not become aggressive again if something happens to you. He knows that if you start to struggle with your current curse again and start experiencing dizzy spells or worse, that you won't be able to help or do anything. So it's up to him to handle the situation. Yeah, I know. I know I need to ensure my remaining control of myself if you're affected again by your bug curse. I'll do my best. I won't let myself go out of control. Sorry I didn't introduce you. This is that pet dinosaur I was talking about. His name is Rexy. Yoshitaro shakes his head in response to my apology, not mind that you didn't introduce him before. He looks at Rexy with intent that you couldn't introduce him, examining him carefully and cautiously. Yeah, I see. So that's the dinosaur you hadn't mentioned earlier? His name is Rexy then, huh? It's nice to meet you, Rexy. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, both of them interacting together. Rexy, this is my friend. He is a very special ghost type form. The ghost type child smiles as you introduce him to Rexy, feeling a bit happy and also a bit proud for being called a special ghost type. He watches Rexy for a moment as Rexy looks at him with a mixture of curiosity and a slight hint of fear. Yeah. Hi, I'm the ghost type Totodile. I may look intimidating, but I promise that I'm not dangerous or scary. I'm nice and friendly, so you don't have to feel afraid of me. Rexy notices all of the red stuff all over the ghost body. That probably the one of the best things I'd be paranoid about. If I saw a flipping ghost Pokemon like Totodile, or like this Totodile and flipping saw that he had a bunch of stuff on him, I'd be kind of creepy. Like, what the freak did you do? The Ghost Totodile realizes that Rexy is looking at his physical appearance, particularly the red stuff all over his ghost body. He looks a bit self-aware of his own physical appearance and he tries to clarify the situation. You mean all the red stuff on my ghostly body, right? Yeah, I know I look a bit weird and scary with the red stuff on me. It's all because I'm a ghost type, so I have a bit of a unique appearance. Oh, it ain't just that. You have more than that. You don't have to worry about it, Rexy. It's blood, but he's not going to hurt you. He's nice. Victor looks a bit worried after you start explaining to Rexy what the rest of his ghostly body is, fearing that his ghost appearance might scare Rexy. Yeah, Red stuff on my body is blood, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to hurt or harm you in any way. I promise I'm really nice and friendly, so you don't have to be scared or intimidated by the fact that I'm covered in blood or the fact that I'm a ghost. Rexy. I'm starting to feel dizzy again. Oh, heck no. Feels like Taylor wakes up with a hint of worry and concern after you mention that you are starting to feel dizzy again. Wait, what? You're feeling dizzy? Why? Is Curse messing with you again? Are you gonna start to change back into a bug again? Before I could say anything, I pass out. And my Lugia form starts to turn back into a roach. Oh, hey, no. Flip that. Looks like Taylor watches. I suddenly start to pass out and begin transforming back into a roach in my Lugia form, his expression becoming even more worried and concerned for you after witnessing the sudden transformation. Oh no! You're passing on transforming back into a buggy form! This must mean the curse is affecting you really badly now. Rexy seems even more concerned and runs over to me. Sweet overseas. Just like Taylor watches, Rexy runs over to my unconscious form after you pass out and begin to transform into the bug form. As concern for you growing even stronger after seeing the Rexy react with so much worry. Oh no, this is really bad. The curse affected you so badly it's making you pass out and transform into the bug form. Rexy seems very worried about you as well. All of a sudden, Rexy starts to act a little bit aggressive again. Oh, heck no, heck no, heck no. Oh no. Who knows if the Reggie begins to act a little aggressive once more after watching you pass out and transform into the bug form, his worry growing even bigger after noticing the change in Rexy's behavior. Oh no, Rexy's starting to act aggressive again. This is bad, this is very bad. Rexy's not going to be able to control himself in this state. Before the Pokemon can do anything, Rexy picks me up and eats me. Oh, look at that. Break that. Alright, guys. Well, let's just say what happened after the pause did not end up going well. Before Totodile could even do anything, Rexy picks me up and eats me. Yeah, that's not good. I'm screwed. Goes Totodile looks on in shock and horror as Rexy picks me up and seemingly eats me in one quick motion, his eyes widening in disbelief after witnessing what just happened. What? No, 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 no! He just swallowed you whole as if you were nothing. This can't be happening. This is a nightmare. What in the world is going on? Rexy, what are you doing? Rexy growls at the Pokemon, but a few minutes later, snaps out of it. Oh, heck no. Yoshito continues to watch with worry as Rexy snaps out of the aggressive state and stops growling at him, noticing the change in his behavior and demeanor. He seems a bit relieved that Rexy returns to normal, but he's still worried about the fact that Rexy just ate you. Oh, Rexy, thank goodness you snapped out of that weird aggressive state. But what happened? Why'd you eat your owner like that? Why'd you not even hesitate? I'm so confused. Rexy started getting concerned after hearing the Pokemon say that. And he's looking around frantically. Oh no. Yoshito watches as Rexy starts looking around frantically, getting even more concerned after seeing Rexy getting worried and looking around for something. What's wrong? Why are you looking around like that? What are you trying to find? Are you trying to find your owner after what just happened? Rexy says, where is my owner? He was just right here. Oh, no. It looks a bit uncertain and confused after Rexy asks where his owner is, seeing that the look of concern and desperation on his face, but the answer may not be what Rexy wants to hear. Well, about that, you kind of ate your owner a few minutes ago. Rexy all of a sudden starts crying and feeling terrible. Aww. Yoshito feels his heart sink as Rexy suddenly starts crying, feeling guilty and sad to Rexy's reaction to his news. No, 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 please don't cry. I know this is hard to hear, but you really did eat your owner earlier. I'm so sorry, Rexy. I know this is painful. I know it's hard to accept, but it's the truth. In a ghostly voice. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? In a ghostly voice, I say, Rexy. Rexy. Hey, Rexy. Oh, heck no. Yoshito looks a bit surprised, his eyes widening a bit as he hears my ghostly voice in the air, realizing that your spirit is still present somewhere nearby. Wait, that voice in the air just now, that was you, right? I recognize the voice. You're still here as a spirit even after Rexy ate you? Sweet Arceus. Yes. Exclamation point. But now I'm stuck as a ghost for eternity. I'm stuck with the girls for eternity. For eternity. Ariel looks a bit somber and says you tell him that you're now stuck as a ghost for eternity, feeling a bit devastated on your behalf after learning about your current unfortunate... Oh, I see. So now you're a ghost forever, and you can no longer be in the physical world. You're doomed to haunt the physical world for eternity without the ability to physically touch or interact with anything. Well, at least you and me now aren't so different anymore. We're both stuck as ghosts. Ghost Type Totodile pauses for a moment, a slight pang of realization and simply understanding washing over him as he realizes that you both are now in the same position, both as a ghost for eternity. I suppose you're right. We're now both stuck as ghosts, with no chance of ever returning to the physical world. At least I'm not alone in this predicament. We have each other to keep each other company. Rexy? Oh my gosh, put the name Rexy. I know you become aggressive, but you didn't even give the Pokemon here a chance to try helping me. Little nods his head in agreement, and that Rexy did not even give him a chance to try helping you. There was a tinge of disappointment in Rexy for jumping to extremes so quickly. And acting impulsively. Yes, that's true, Rexy. You didn't even give me a chance to try and help your owner. You immediately resorted to extreme measures and ate your owner, which did not even give me a chance to do something to help. You really went too far. Rexy, being completely devastated, puts his head down and slowly walks away. Oh my gosh, dude. Listening watches Rexy walks away, feeling a pang of guilt, seeing Rexy's devastated expression and the way he puts his head down slowly and walks away. As he puts his head down, he walks away. Hey, wait! Don't walk away like that. I know you're feeling sad and devastated right now, but you can't just leave like that. There has to be a way to fix this situation and reverse what occurred, right? Rexy, stop. Listen to me, so I can help you. The Ghost Type Totodile watches Rexy stops walking away after your voice calls out to him. Or he turns back to me and stops, listening intently as he waits for you to speak. He seems eager to hear what you... Okay, I'm listening. What do you have in mind? How can you help me right now? What solutions do you have to offer? Maybe there's a way we can turn everything back. Get my physical form back. And somehow use new ghost powers to bring me back. Holy crap. Let's see. The Ghost Type Toto. Oh my gosh. Guys, give me a second.